Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Bogus Meat Factory. Ooh, hold on. Something's not right. There. Let's fix this. And oh no! What the heck? Not game window. What is this madness? Oh, game capture. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Hold on. Things are amiss. Things are amiss right now. The wonderful stream has broken down. Holy smokes. 1 second, let me fix all of this. Goodbye, Mies. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mies. Goodbye. 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 There we go. Simon says, if I remember correctly, we're at the gate of some fortress about to fight the Salvation Cult. That is absolutely correct, Simon. That is exactly where we are. We are at the gates, about to fight the Salvation Cult. The leader of the Salvation Cult, with our party of PP, Fleaborg, and I don't know who else is on our party. They're a bunch of weirdos, though, nonetheless. So I'm happy to have them. But I feel like, Simon, we're at the end. I feel like we are near the end. Kyra and Flora, and you might think, oh, those are normal folks, but Kyra's a little tiny lady with a big old mace, and Flora is, I think, pretty normal. They just have pink hair, I think. I think that's just kind of it. We're all well rested. What's our, oh Jesus. What is our inventory situation? Okay. I'm kind of full of stuff currently, but that's okay. And, let's see, is there someone I can talk to store stuff?
Aye, it is dangerous work, but gladly done for the sake of Francis and myself. Just name it, sir.
Okay, send items to storage. You get all this stuff. Talk to PP and check their inventory, or take a nap, or visit a pawn stone. They may have a message for you. Okay. Okay. PP, what you got for me, buddy?
Stay wary at the water's edge, lest you attract the brine. It will not stop until you are fully consumed.
Okay, well, let's go find the stone then. PP doesn't have a message for me. But who else do we have? Let's see if there's any freaks that we can get before we go. Kind of the freak catch warm-up. Hi, Sifa. Sorry, no, I know. Ooh. Rick. Oh, you're too cool. Look at you. You're too cool. No. Get out of here. Too cool. Yee! You're so underlevel, buddy. I love you, but I gotta send you out. Scorpio. No. Corsair, no. Close. Andro. No, I'm sorry, Andro. Mira. No. Too normal. You're all too normal. Look at you. Ooh, dick. I mean, I might get you just for the name alone. Palasser, no. Glor, no. Frank West. That's pretty good. I might take you, Frank West.
Yes, Arisen.
I'm sorry, Flora.
Not take on any more followers without
Sorry, Flora. You're being replaced by Frank West.
I am honored to travel with you.
You can have a large rotten fish. You're fine. You're very helpful. Praise. You've been raised well. Let's go kill some zombies, Frank West. Take lots of screenshots. Exactly.
May our paths cross again.
See you, Flora. Thank you for your service. Who else? There's another person in here. Dick. Oh, Dick. I might add Dick. Just, you know me.
Yes, Arisen.
I'm take you, Dick.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing
No.
current companions.
Keep my party as is. No. I like what's her name? I like Kyra. Kyra's cool. We're cool. We're keeping Kyra. We're not gonna get rid of Kyra. There's no shame in fleeing from an overpowering foe. And you said sleep? Okay, let's sleep. One more time.
Aye. Tis take. Just name it, sir. Oh,
Till morning.
as you like.
I love how 0 rift crystals under everyone's name. Looks like the game is calling everyone an orc. Oh, orc. Orc, orc, orc. Oh my gosh. Simon, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. This has definitely been one of my favorite games this year. No question. Just a ton of fun. Fun to play. Feels good to play. Alright, so we've got pretty much one of every class. You know, we've got our mage, our caster, our ranger, our super two-handed heavy, and then we have me, the swordsman. What's up, PP?
Goblins roam in packs arisen.
Okay, PP's got nothing for me. Alright, it's time to go. Do not be afraid to retreat if you sense great danger. Okay, got my weapon.
They attack! Ready for battle!
I hope Dragon's Dogma 2 has just as many crossover, cross-licensing, cross-promotion cameos as Monster Hunter does. In Monster Hunter World, you can dress up as your sidekick like Mega Man. Oh man, yeah, absolutely yes, for sure. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, he's a beautiful. We've done this before. We're no strangers to this. Bring your one-eyed monsters. It's not our first time at this rodeo. Okay. Still hobbies. Oh god. Watch out. Get him, baby. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, he didn't do very much damage, but still. Get the queen of the hoppies. Oh god. Hoppies! Oh god! Yes, rain steel upon it. Oh my gosh. They don't do a lot of damage to me, at least, so I'm happy about that. Oh my gosh, harpies. Oh, Pee-Pee! Get up, buddy! Okay. Launch board. You up, Pee-Pee. I got you, Frank West. Why is everybody so hurt right now? Let go of her. Let go of her. Tape Flash. My patented move. Oh, someone's down. Someone's down. Frank West! You're down already, buddy? Come on, Frank West. I got you on the team for a reason. Where am I? What is happening? Did I move from one leg to another? Because I feel like I have. Oh my gosh, what is happening? There. Oh god, help me! Help me! Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is madness. Burn, burn, burn. Yeah, you don't stand a chance, dude. I got you. Frank, get him, buddy. Frank, get him. Frank, you gotta, Frank, buddy. Okay. I can't see, but that's fine. 1 second. Okay, hold on.
And I don't think it auto-saved.
I'll be right back.
recently.
I'll be right back. I gotta go help my youngest, or
I
my
don't
oldest.
think it auto-saved recently.
Okay, it's fine. Oh my goodness, that's my oldest. Struggling with Joy-Con controller issues. Alright, we got this. Oh, is this thing dead? I think this thing's dead, isn't it? Yeah, that one's dead. Get on there, Frank West. Frank West, get on there. Oh, Frank, why did I pick you? Frank, you're not a good team player here. Someone just get on his back. Oh, Frank, you call yourself an archer, dude. Kyra, you help me. There you go. You grab on. Oh my gosh, hold on. She's coming back. I'll be right back. Whee! What's wrong with us?
Again.
Okay, hold on.
And I put it over to where I was off the couch, and it keeps.
Right, that wasn't right. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Whoops, wrong button. I know, we gotta get our Violet Hill rope back after this. My goodness. It's terrible. PP-'s causing some chaos. Here. Yeah, Kyra, you can get on there. See, you climb. Oh, you sometimes climb on. We can do this. Stabbing those toes. Stab, 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 stab. I'm climbing. I'm climbing, Simon. Just gonna stab his spine. He's almost dead. Come on. There, he's dead. We did it. That was easy. Jackie Cobra. How are you today? Strength in numbers have risen. How are you today, my friend? Good to see you.
I'll take that.
We're nearing the end, I believe. Poor Frank West over here. We got a new partner, Frank West, and he is not necessarily the smartest pawn in the bunch that we've had so far. I got him because of his name, and he doesn't like to grab anything. He likes to just kind of stand there and look silly. So he's not the most helpful.
Perhaps we'd best have a look around before we enter, Arisen.
Why? What are we going to find? What do you hope to find? A graveyard? A side entrance? Here's something. Oh, just undead. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, it works well. Yeah, Frank West, this is where you shine. Don't let us down now, buddy. He's gonna let us down, though. Ah, get off me! Thank you, Kyra. What else we got? What else we got? We good? We're good. We're good. How you been, Jackie Cobra? What have you been up to? Long time no see. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this game. And I'm very excited. We had we were playing, before this, we were on Wednesday. Wednesday? Wow, it's Friday already. On Wednesday, we were playing more Sacred Pools. Oh, Simon, by the way, Sacred Pools. I found some stuff. So there's one other person who's been like deep diving into that game to try to understand it better and how that game plays. And doing a lot of work. Been doing a great job too. And I learned so much. Now, I have stuff that they don't know about, and they have stuff that I don't know about. And so we had been exchanging some information to learn better about the game. And we both have kind of come to a conclusion that, like, most likely this game is not completable in the state that it is at this moment. But that does not mean that we have found everything by any stretch of the imagination. And so we're pooling our resources. And we're gonna learn more. We're gonna learn more of this game, for sure. It's just a matter of time. Oh, shush, cultists. There we go. I'm very excited to explore more of Sacred Pools. But we're going to wait a little bit. We're not going to continue that journey until I get like a really substantial... Oh, hi. Sorry, sir. Sorry, Sir Backle. How did it get on your radar? How did it first come to your attention? Sacred Pools came to my attention because back in like December or November-ish last year, it became available. It leaked out there, copies of the game from one of the people in the development team, with the stipulation of with the words of warning of, "I am so sorry for this."
There are still others held below. Pray, free them as
And so there's some, you know,
Explosive would have this wall down.
an explosive, you say? I don't really have an explosive.
At long last, aid arrives. It was quite a wait, sir. The leader of those zealots made for the floor above. There's a passage here will take you there more
Yeah,
quickly.
I see him right over there.
Sorcerer Master, stay vigilant.
The men of the wall couldn't, I feel, in this area now.
And but yeah, I'm very excited to kind of see where that leads us. Okay, so I need to get an explosive. I can't really get in there until then.
After they strike,
What is there's like just a quite the cacophony over there. What was that, guys? Oh, that's them casting spells. I see. Hi, guys.
all Hapra is excellent.
Thank you, Kyra. So anyways, yeah. Sacred Pools, definitely a game that I'm going to dig into more because it is so incomplete. There's a lot of scenes missing. You can tell that a lot of the story scenes are just not there. Or if they are there, they're so disjointed that it's hard to make a difference of what's going on. Hold on, you can help me with this.
Now, when I tap
One
the A
second,
button
I'll be
to
right back.
talking with somebody, it won't finish.
1 second. She is having an existential crisis with her Switch controllers. The world is coming to a tragic halt. Alright, let's get our stuff. Alright. Open these bad boys up. Red over-the-knee boots. Chimeric half-plate. Isn't everyone drift? This one isn't drift-related. She's just standing too far away from the thing, and it's like not connecting because she's pushing buttons on another controller. And that sort of stuff that it activates and it causes issues. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. We can just walk it down. Can I run with this? No. But that happens all the time. The Switch is just has lots of weird connectivity issues. It's such a pain sometimes. Okay, let's throw it. Ah! Oh my gosh. Cameraman. I appreciate that they had 3 barrels there, just in case you forget the grab button in favor of the attack button. Exactly, just in case. But yes, I mean, there's another game too that's on my radar that I really want to play at some point. There was a PlayStation game that was developed by this kind of indie studio way back in the day that they never got to finish or release. And
we are those who pray for the end.
Okay, lady, whoever you are. And it is a kind of a third-person isometric 4-player co-op action RPG, akin to like a Doom. It's kind of a puzzle RPG. Not Doom. Sorry, Diablo. And it's really interesting. I have it. I have the game, and I want to get some folks together to play that too. We'd have to play through. Parsec. Oh, I cannot tell you the name off the top of my head right at this moment. But they released it. The guys who were in development of that game way back in like the late 90s, they just recently, like a year or 2 ago, finished the game and released it.
Here, take this. Let it be of use to you, sir.
What did I get, sir? Chimeric sabatons. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I cannot remember the name off the top of my head, although I'll put it in the Discord when I find it. Because, yeah, it's 4-player. It's an action RPG platformer. Chimeric sabatons, chimeric plate. You'll probably get a whole set soon. It's true. If we keep it up. Let me catch my breath.
Only just begun, Master.
Thanks, Frank West. PP, what do you think about the situation? PP?
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
Many a life was ended by falling from too great a height.
Combat needs
No,
to be
PP.
Vigilant. It is always
No, I want to talk to my PP.
where this was this place built.
Thank you, PP. Probably do if you looted after killing the Chimera. I believe I have the stuff. I think I have everything. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. No, that's where we came in from. That's right, that's where we came in from. Harspud juice. Oh, jeez. I am over encumbered. All right, let's give some things to folks. Like Harspud juice, yeah. Give to PP. Or like West. Kyra has some Harspud juice. What do I have that's so heavy? Get rid of this. I don't need the rusted plate. I'm good, thank you. Oh, I have all these things. That's why. All the plate and stuff. There we go.
Refreshment is in order.
Ooh, here we go.
Salvation is mad to conjure up such monsters.
Here we go.
They'll be eaten, sure as the rest of us. Forgive me, sir. but
Make
I'll
PP
not
carry all the materials. PP!
for those beasts.
My PP mule. She does. Everything gets stumped. All your stuff gets stumped to your bank.
The room holds
It said so. I remember this. No, we're getting rid of the goat. Yeah, get it, Kyra. See, Kyra grabs. We like grabbing. Hold on. We like grabbing. Grabbing is nice. Oh, not what I meant. Let me see. You probably get the full chimera. Hey, you want to see the full chimera? He went full. Got grabby hands. Indeed, Sakura. Hi, how are you today, my friend? So good to see you, Sakura. How are you? Goat. Now it's just lion, baby. Woo! Oh, okay. PP still fight. Oh my god. PP! There you go. Yes! See, Kyra knows what's up. Kyra's right on the front there. Frank West finally grabbing something. Jeez, Frank West. Wah! Right on the snout. Get burnt. I'm tired. Don't mind me. Ow! It's fine. It's fine. Ow! Mr. Chimera, please don't do that. It's not very nice. We've almost got him. There we go. Ooh, 7777. Yeah, how is the Quake 2 Remaster, Sakura? Is it going well?
And it's slain? Amazing, sir. You are amazing.
No worries,
I
Estoma.
thought you risen little more than the stuff of old tales. How wrong I was.
Indeed.
Huh? The door? The door? Oh, of course, sir. I shall open it straight away.
Thanks, Estoma. He sounds like skin cancer. Are you okay? Have you gotten checked? Have we talked? Oh man, I could have used this the whole time. I could have used the giant thingamajig the entire time. Freakish claws. Intervene. It's very fun. Nice. We got Quake 2 on PC way back in the day. Sorry, I'm still a little under the weather. But we had already gotten Unreal at the time. And so Kid Me was like, this is terrible compared to the powerful graphics of the Unreal Engine. And of course, Kid Me never really got far in the Unreal game until recently and realized that the game is just fine. Free spoken earring. Get off me, zombie. Yeah, for sure. Unreal is a lot of great flash and some really neat and novel concept ideas. But the gameplay itself is just, it's fine. I'm coming. Sorry guys, no casting for you guys. Yeah, Sakura loved Unreal. Not that it doesn't have flaws in puzzle design. Yeah, it's just some of the core design philosophies at that point, and that's just a sign of the time. That's not necessarily, I wouldn't fault the game for that or the designers at that time. It was just really a fault of how we designed games in that moment. We didn't really take into consideration things like just visualizations of when we push a button to unlock a door, we should be able to see the door open. We just didn't get that. All right, throw. Sorry, guys. Simon says, I'm not sure I was really ready for Unreal. I wasn't good at FPSs yet. I didn't understand the significance, and I wasn't having fun with it. LAN party deathmatches were fun, though. Yeah, I mean, Unreal Tournament is, without a doubt, I feel far more revolutionary than, or far more, like, noteworthy than the original Unreal. Oh. Okay. Well, we opened that up. We're fine. I feel that, yeah, Unreal Tournament probably did a lot more for the industry than Unreal did in terms of design. Unreal absolutely revolutionized graphics and stuff like this for sure. I mean, it created these big open environments. You never saw anything like that. You've never seen anything like that before. Whew.
The leader is just beyond. Frank, go and put him to the blade. Ah, but first, take what you will from the storeroom. It's the least we can offer.
Thanks, Garrick.
We have triumphed.
Excuse me. Just trying to get these things. Rooted gloom. Okay, let's do this, guys. You ready? Big open space. Oh, yeah. No, Simon, yeah. Big open environments in true 3D. Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome.
Hi.
It would seem our fates are closely bound.
I love that dude's mustache.
The honeyed sleep of destruction will find this place.
The honeyed sleep of destruction.
All the world in its turn. Indeed, the coming night ill needs us, its faithful heart.
I don't know, Simon. I think he's always supposed to look this grotesque. But not nearly as cool looking as us.
Your hubris cannot hope to stop the divine beast that marked you. Before its might, you stand as useless and frail as this ungainly contrivance of brick and mortar.
You played Quake 2 for the first time. You're like, oh.
Twice you might delay the dragon's coming is blasphemy just the same.
What? Oh, he's summoning the dragon, baby. Oh. You ever just want to get stabbed in the chest so you can get a really warm embrace by skeletal hands? I do.
Reduced to dust. But first they shall peel the flesh from your bones, my dear Arisen.
That's no dragon, it's a space station, says Simon. No, I added that part. What are we fighting? Oh. Oh, that's all? Okay. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Get up there. Hey, someone get him. Frank, you're not, I can't get you to grab anything, Frank. Get him, PP. Someone, get him. There. Thank you. Hey, somebody. Peepee, get him. Yeah, Peepee. Get him. Oh my gosh, Kyra, you were right there. You were right there, Kyra, and you said, nope, no thanks, I'm good. Hey guys, can someone come here? Get him. He does hate fire, this is true. He's almost dead. Get him! He's almost dead. Someone get him! Get somebody, please. Get this man. Come on, he's almost dead. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Yeah. I got it. Well, this is juggling indeed. Maelstrom, go burr. Okay. Someone pick this guy up. Get him. Come on, get him. Ah! Come and get him. Kyra! Get him! Thank you, Kyra. Oh, hold on. I am over encumbered, apparently. And poisoned. Let me fix all of that. That greatly restores one's health. I don't need that yet. There we go. Am I actually over encumbered? I apparently am. Okay. Oh my gosh, get off me. Come on, somebody. Grab him. Where are all these dudes coming from, man? Oh my goodness. Hey, PP, can you imbue me, please? PP, can I get an imbue? Wow. My stamina management right now is horrible. Okay. You know what? I'm tired of this poisoning nonsense. There. Hit him with things. Come on. Come on, guys. What is... Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so terrible at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can you hit him, please? I have a feeling we're all gonna die again. Walking bones, guys. PP, I get it, buddy. I do. I'd really love, though, PP, if you could just... I don't know. Maybe. It would be actually super awesome, PP. If you could do me this one big favor. A big solid. A big solid, PP. Maybe imbue me with some fire. Maybe. PP. Well then, you actually found an XP far. My shield looks... Fire enchanted. Can we please? Can we please? Get them killed, please. There. Oh god, get away, guys, get away. Oh, here it is, okay. My gosh. Oh no, here comes the maelstrom though, it's gonna come. I'm going this way. I feel like it's a bad idea. We need to like stay here. The music is now at like an intense level. I leveled up, yay! Okay, let's eat some more. I'm running out of mushrooms. Ah! Or not. Oh my gosh. They're getting healed too, aren't they? I feel like they're getting healed. Kyrie, can you please hit them out of the sky, please? I'm stuck. I'm stuck currently. Oh my gosh. Someone? Where did he go? Somebody, please. Somebody, please. Oh god, this is the end. Okay, quick. Feel like we're doomed. Oh, one's down. One's down. Let's grab that real quick. Come on, guys. Someone hit it. Okay. Why not eat those? Why not? Whew. Went for an entire day and the sun has gone down and the moon has gone up and long ago somebody left with the cup. Okay. I just need you guys to go and kill this. Guys, go kill that one. Go. Go. Thank you. Come on. No, he's the healing, guys. Come on. Hit him. Somebody hit him. Have you been bitter black yet? I don't know what that means. Thank God. First time playthrough, it's true. What a nozzle.
Dear Arisen, I see it was folly to worry of walls and armies while you still live.
However.
It seems my regret will be short-lived. Don't you feel it?
I do.
The very air dances around us.
He is
The long night is
real
come.
excited about this.
The dragon's reign at last begins!
Ooh! My man Ballsack. A truer name has never been given to someone. Yes, of course he did. His name's Ballsack, Nate Wilkie. Grigory's the name of the dragon? Does he do a lot of chanting? Oh, you're one of those people. Absolute truth, okay. Objective truth and all that. I get it. I get it. The dragon's name is Old Greg. I'm Old Greg. What's up, Greg?
The rantings of an up-jump zealot make for tedious listening.
I couldn't agree more, Greg.
His ilk serves no role in what is to come. Only my death will staunch the flood of destruction. A task still far beyond you or me.
Oh, really?
If you would face me, seek me out, and I shall allow it.
I'm seeking you out then.
Heed the zealot's lesson well. When the weak court death, they find it.
Nah, I'm good. I got you.
Until then, I shall hold your little keepsake safe.
My heart.
Your dragon forged will speak for my diligence in that. The choice falls not to me, nor to the whims of fate. It is yours alone.
Okay, Greg. Bye, Greg. No, slow-mo clipping through my hips. I'm good. I'm fine. PP! PP! That first step's a doozy. What's up, PP? Can we talk, buddy?
Leave it to me.
PP, talk to me, buddy.
Shall we explain everything to the Dragon Force? He ought to be able to set us on the right path.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Looking all cool, I see.
The worm has returned to the Tainted Mountain as if in challenge, as if it awaits you there.
Thanks, Michael. All right, we're onwards. This is interesting. A big finale. Tis a heavy onus.
Aye, 'tis dangerous work, but gladly done for the sake of Grancis and yourself, Arisen. Just name it, sir.
Okay. Ooh, the animistic robe. I might want to give that to Pee-Pee. I have so many rings. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just name it, sir. Just name it, sir. Well, what's just
We're
name
good.
it, sir?
Weeble, how's it going? Lurk away, my friend. It's so good to see you. Welcome. Lurk to your heart's content, Weeble. Now listen, folks, if you're not following Weeblespleen, you should. Shout out to Weeblespleen. Suck if you're there. Can you give a shout out? Shout out to Weeblespleen. Wonderful little streamer. Like, you gotta follow them. They play a little bit of everything. So good. So engaging. So entertaining. So welcoming. Such a wonderful human being. Weeble's awesome. All right. They do a lot of like they play some Star Citizen, they play some Fallout 76. I know you're all like, that's not a good thing. Oh no, trust me, they make it great. They make it so much fun. All right, so where are we going? We're only two people known to have beaten Sonic the Hedgehog 4. None of those things are true. How dare you slander? I slander in the name of love. All right. Oh, okay. So we actually can get over there fairly quickly, right? Because we've got a... Oh, no, that'll take a long time to get there. So we'll just go back to Grancis. Right? Yeah. We'll go back to Grancis. We're getting there. We're getting there. The guy's going to tell us how to get there. Oops. He's going to tell us what we need to do. So let's start some more quests. Yeah, right? You think so? Maybe. I know what it is, PP. I know it's a port crystal, PP. PP. You act like I've never heard of a port crystal before, buddy. Oh god! Oh, it was almost a splat. The final quest 2. The quest of finality. Yeah, the Dragon Forge dude we gotta talk to. Yes, Simon. We'll make our way there to the tour. But seriously, if you haven't played this game, play it. It's so much fun. It feels great. And it's one of the few RPGs that I've ever had the pleasure of like saying like it felt like an epic adventure journey. When you're journeying from one location to the next, it feels like it's an uphill battle at all times. It feels like you're always just barely coming out ahead and struggling to survive, but always coming out on top at the end, and like trials and tribulations abound. It's one of those few RPGs that really makes you feel like you have to put a lot of effort and gumption into it in order to succeed. But it isn't so overly penalizing if you aren't like perfect. Simon says, I like the lighting, even the lack of it at night. It reminds me of late summer nights, like just doing nothing. Yeah. Nighttime and light being a factor isn't a common thing for a lot of games. I love when it is. I like having light be an obstacle. It's part of the environment being an obstacle for playing. Lip, you are indeed. Lip, how are you, my friend? Trials and tribulations. Did you get him innocent? Oh no, he is guilty, baby. He is guilty. Jackie. Oh, I was so happy to get him a guilty verdict in that. Jackie's referring to, of course, there's a quest in the game where there's a gentleman who is being accused, a very rich nobleman being accused of corruption and such. And I hated him from the very beginning. Like, I don't want to help him. I don't want to help him do this heinous acts. And then at the end, we have a quest line where we're pretty much building his either defense or prosecution against him. And we totally got him guilty. We got the guilty verdict. So happy for that, actually. Queen of the Harpies. Don't hurt my pee-pee. It's my pee-pee. Thank you, pee-pee. I'm here. There are tools that you can have to like take these guys down a lot easier, but I enjoy not having any of those things. Get him, Frank. No, say Frank. Oh no, Frank's dead. Frank's gonna get dropped. Frank? Oh my gosh. There, thank God. Oh no! What the hell? No! Oh my, what the hell? Come on, guys, take this thing out. Chimera coming out of nowhere right now. Tried to evict a bunch of poor people and their children, so we got him arrested, and now his child is probably evicted. Good. Stab, 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 stab. Oh my gosh. Light him on fire. Oh my gosh. Lion, knock it off, buddy. Ouch. His little butt's covered in arrows. Oh, geez, I have a bunch of those at full health. Stabbing him in the face, yeah. Yes. Whew. Love the fights. Not as many cycles or loops as required in Formula or as formulaic as Monster Hunter. Absolutely. It's just feels good. PP, what you doing, buddy? You okay? PP? Come on, there we go. Suck it. Where are you, PP? There you go, PP. Get on there, PP! Commercials? Then let me take a break. If we're having a commercial, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'll be right back.
Think you can get it inside mine?
The light shines!
Alright, we're back. Hello. Let me know if the ads are done. That's so we're running ads, but the thing is that I'm doing them so that I can also take a break. Because I need a break. Like, I need to stand up more and stretch. It's good to be back, Lip. I need to stretch and get some water and take care of myself. And so I was pretty much, thank you, Nate Wilkie. And so I pretty much thought I was going to take care of the Twitch like ad revenue share guide thing. They're like, hey, if you do 3 minutes or whatever every hour, you get like 55% red avenue share. Red ad revenue share, not red avenue. Ad revenue share. And I'm like, well, if I do it every hour, get them out of the way, make a couple bucks off of their dime, and also take a break and like stretch and feel like better and hydrate, I figured that that's worth it. Where were we? How's it going, Crash, by the way? It's good to see you. Red Avenue? Is that like Red Light District? Exactly. Ad revenue. I can't talk today. It's been a day. Red Avenue share. Share the road. Share the road. There we go. There we go. Kill this thing, man. He's almost dead. There we go. Whew. Ambush. Rad revenue. People, grab these things. Take these things, Frank West. Red Avenue is like the Yellow Brick Road, but with more blood. Indeed. Indeed. So, Simon, what was the thing that I grabbed? You're like, oh, you got a thing. Like an XP thing? What is it? What is it in this thing that I got? What is an used like it was? You're like, hey, you got the XP thing. You farmed for an XP thing. What does that mean? Whimpers of Charity. Explain to me. Explain this to me. That was me. That was Jackie Cobra. Oh my gosh, it was Jackie. Sorry. Purple. Remember purple? Remember me in colors? I'm name blind. I'm name blind. Welcome back, Crash. Like, Crash and Lip are the same person. Simon and Jackie, same person. Every time. I can't help it. Found an XP farm by killing those skeletons over and over and over again. And they also kept dropping gold. Oh, that's what it is. I see. I found an XP farm. I was so confused. My poor brain. It is not necessarily the most stable. Name blind, eh? Yes, Lip. Name blind. I see colors. All I see is color. It is me, Crash Slays. Word? Word. Except yours is highlighted in subscriber, and his is not. Queen of the Harpies. Come on, Harpies. Today I was diagnosed with diabetes, so that's been fun. Oh my gosh, Crash. I'm so sorry, dude. We're getting older and our bodies are just decaying more and more. Queen of the Harpies. I'm sorry to hear, Crash. That's never fun. To get a new health diagnosis and have to kind of adjust for that. High blood pressure people make weird faces when I tell them my average. Oh, now I want to. Oh, it's like now I want to know. My wife's a nurse, so this is why. We have these grim curiosities with my wife being a nurse. Yeah, like, I'm in the pre-diabetic range, but I have been pretty good in lowering my sugar intake in general and kind of managing that stuff, but... Type 2 diabetes straight up. Oh, dude, Crash, I'm so sorry to hear, dude. It's manageable, at least, and that's the thing, right? Making it manageable is what's most important. Just that, of all the things, right? You can deal with it. Hey, dude. Sup? Even headless, 'tis clear that Spear's been long years. What?
The hour is come, Arisen. The door lies open. Seek the temple atop the tainted mountain, beyond the great wall. At its pinnacle.
Oh, that's a high blood pressure crash. Dude, that is a they look at you strange, surprised.
What you there become,
please take care of yourself.
You can decide.
I'll take that.
What's this?
Guys, stop writing this old man's little hovel, please. It's not right.
The tainted mountain lies beyond the Great Wall. There's something drawn on the hill.
Good. You guys are already taking care of that stuff. That's huge. I mean, that's the biggest part, right? That's the hardest part, is planning and making those life changes. And you're doing a great job. It looks like. It sounds like you are. All right, so it's here. Oh, I should have put a thing over there. That's a long journey. Okay. Ugh. All right, let's go. Is there a shortcut? Can I get around to the other side? Like... So what's quicker? I don't think fast traveling is going to be quicker. It's going to be about the same distance. So we'll just go south and head that way. Diarrhea in your not so distant future. You know what? I could go for some diarrhea. Oh god, I don't want to deal with another chimera, guys. Leave the chimera alone. No. Nope. Nope, we're going this way, guys. Follow me. Oh, come on now, chimera. Leave me alone, chimera. Come on, Frank. Are you gonna kite the chimera all the way to Grand Soren? I wish. No, we're just gonna leave him alone. I'm like, I don't need to fight you. I don't need to fight you right now. I'll take the fail. That's fine. I've learned to take my L's. All right, so we can just cut across here. Oh no, wolves travel in packs. Nope, come on guys. We are avoiding the wolves. Come on, team. We don't need that nonsense. We do not need that nonsense in our life. Fish, chicken, bags of mixed frozen veggies, and hot sauce may be your new best friends. Hot sauce. Did manage, however, to get a lot of non-work work done on my week-long vacation. Nice! Non-work work done. That's the good stuff right there. I just, my week with the kids in camp was a very unusual one for me. It was very weird. I was, what the heck is this? Hello? Hello? It's a healing spring. My kids had camp from 9 to 3, so they were gone like all day. And I've never in my entire life ever had the home to myself from 9 to 3 completely. Either one or the other was going to school or going to school for like, you know, a couple hours. And it was a weird experience. Everything felt kind of empty. It was weird. It wasn't like a, oh, my babies are growing up situation. It was very much a, well, now what do I do? No one does sleepover camp anymore. They don't, no, not that young at least. Set up a business with my girlfriend. The groundwork is 70% complete. Congratulations, dude. Fantastic. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, but it was weird. Like, I didn't know what to do. One of the weirdest things was like lunch. Lunchtime was a strange moment for me because I was like, what do I do? I don't make a big lunch anymore because the kids aren't here. So what do I do for lunch? What do I eat? And it was really weird, and I just felt very listless. There wasn't much for me to do. Even though there's lots of projects I could have done, I just kind of slept is what I did most of it. I was kind of just in a funk. It was really weird. Today was a different story. Today was, like I was actually finally like out of that funk and into a groove, but it was definitely a life adjustment. Having to, you know, take that into consideration was really weird. Last time I had time to myself, I kind of just napped a lot. Yeah, I feel you, Crash. That was kind of what I did. And I felt kind of, I was definitely felt guilty at first. When I was like, I was supposed to get all this stuff done. It's a funky, groovy lifestyle, indeed. I try to. Yeah, baby. But I was, yeah, it was really surreal. And I finally got out of that funk today. Got a bunch of work done. We got an article written on the Video Game Obscura blog. I got that written up. That was on the game Mercenary. And talking about that game, which I was really excited about. And I love that game. And So I got that done. I got a bunch of like lawn stuff done, which was a major point of like stress for me. And then I got a nap in. It's great. Simon says, "Yeah, Mercenary. I love those streams. I love a Mercenary so much, Simon. I wish we could get like a Mercenary remake. Lawn stuff stresses you out. It absolutely stresses me out. Oh my gosh, Nate Wilkie, you have no idea. All right, hold on. Let's get a map. Okay, we're doing just fine, right? Yeah, we go this way, and then." Just lease your auto to goat or cattle herders. Problem solved. No, oh. What we do is we have guinea pigs, so they get to graze and enjoy, they get to enjoy our dandelion greens. Just smashing at his head right now. Oh, that's not a mushroom. Whoops. Just cracking his armor. Alana's going to require quite the herd of guinea pigs. It's true. Timothy hay? We do give them some of that Timothy hay for sure. That sweet hay. Oh, they love it. No, my house isn't. I've got a nice lawn, a nice sized lawn for the city. For sure. But it's just time is a major factor for me. And we have a very diverse lawn, so we don't do just straight grass. I don't do that stuff. And like we have a real lawnmower, so we do stuff manually. Look at all that loot. Kyra will pick it up. It's fine. And because we have a really biodiverse lawn, is what we go for. All that loot it dropped before it was even dead. It's true. We were kicking its butt for sure. I used to have one of those unpowered lawnmowers. My back did not like it. Oh, Weeble. I feel ya. But I love it. I love it so much. It only has issues with one particular, like, weed that drives me crazy. And it just can't cut it. Unpowered lawnmowers, a scythe? No. Yeah, it's just a tiny push mower. And they do fantastic. Yes. R-E-E-L. Real. And I love them. And the only problem is that we have one little thing that it doesn't cut. Yeah. Oh, Chimera. No. No, how about we just run? But it's quiet because like my kids can't handle the loud mowers. Like they freak out about it. It's too much for them. And yeah, if your lawn's really uneven, it's kind of a pain in the butt. We have a little bit of an uneven patch in our backyard. The electric ones are pretty quiet. Yeah, we're thinking about maybe investing in that at some point. Maybe Nate Wilkie? Some point? This one's lasted us, like, we've had it for almost 4 years now. And it's done really well. We've been really happy with it for sure. They don't take kindly to your type around here. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Move the ads. After working at a go-kart track for 6 years, I promised myself I would never start anything ever again. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that was an explosion. Sorry. Oh God. He knocked me out of the sky. Just gonna stab him in the taint. Frank, get up there, buddy. Frank, get up there, buddy. Grab him. There, got his head off. There we go. It's like, where'd my helmet go? That looks very confused. Right here in the butt. That's where it's unarmored. Everybody has an exposed anus. That's where you want him to hurt, you hit him there in the anus. Yay! That sounds like a quote. Everybody has an exposed anus. Everybody does. Shh. If anyone says that they don't, shame on them. They're lying to you.
Hold on. Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. This hold is home to thieves now.
Hi guys, how's it going? I'm tired. Everybody has an exposed anus. Thank you, Lip. Now it is. Lip is good with the quotes. He's on top of the quotes. I like this. Yep, everybody has an exposed anus. It is as it should be. Now, all is right with the world. All is right with the world. Now I feel overdressed. Hold on. Oh, got a hair in my tongue.
I reckon if we caught a harpy, it could ferry us across.
Let's catch a harpy then, guys. Nope. No. No. We aren't fighting the Chimera. Come on, guys. Just avoid all of that. Oh. What happened now? Now we're good, PP. We're good. Leave the snow harpies alone, buddy. Okay, so we go this way. Oh yeah, they don't want to be in that. My spells are sealed! After everything I come west until it became trivial difficulty. I'm like, nope, it's trivial now. We have a mission. We are on a mission right now. PP, if you're blind, buddy, get out of the blinding gunk. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Thank you, PP. Dispel the ailment, please. This probably made the game much longer than it had to be. Let the darkness grow. Excuse me? Okay, I need to fix this. Where's my eye drops? Healing powers. Boost strength. Purge body poisons. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. There we go. There. Come here, you stupid Harpies. It's fine, guys. We're here. I'm so cursed. Hi, guys. Just need to rest a little bit. Don't mind me.
Just name it, sir. As you like.
Everyone's poisoned, blinded, and I don't even know what that third symbol is. I think that's like a silenced. I think it's silenced. Constipated? Yes. Well, I mean, we haven't taken enough stabs into the rectum yet. I mean, once you get the anus multiple times stabbed, it clears out all the constipation. It's a natural diuretic. It's a heavy onus. I think you mean heavy anus. PP. I think you mean heavy anus. So wait, did we really? The game sent us back to go talk to that dude, only to come back here. That's it. We had to go all the way back to talk to that guy to then come back here. This makes sense. This makes so much sense. You could have done 40 hours of side quests or left a teleport beacon. It's true. I could have. The path ahead is strong with the foul stench of death. Thus, you tread the path of all true arisen to face the dragon and learn the real truth.
I can feel the dragon. We're near. If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
We're not going to flee, naturally.
And with it.
Belagorn, welcome, my friend. We are getting to the end here for the very first time. I've never played Dragon's Dogma until now. Welcome, it's a pleasure to have you. Oh, God. Okay. Hi, guys. Chop your tails off, guys. Or just toss you off the edge. Goodbye. Oh, God. Shove it. Oh my gosh. Let me just say that this game has been absolute joy. The amount of entertainment has been off the charts. If you feel this foe is beyond your means, there's absolutely no shame in running. Way to be passive aggressive, PP. Yeah, we've been enjoying this game thoroughly. It has been an absolute joy and one of the best action RPGs that I've ever gotten to play. A black Saurian? Yeah, over here, there's one. Ow. Get him, Frank West. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Also, you better give me your opinion about the dialogue when you face Grigori later on. Oh, I can't wait to see. Oh. Oh. Giant bats? That does look like harpies. Oh, the giant bat harpies. Okay, where's the other one? Oh. Is that a combination of Belgarath and Aragorn? Ooh. Saukra coming with the deep cuts. Belgarath. I love it.
dragons die. The hour has come, Arisen.
Thanks, Rank West.
Scales, solid as steel.
Don't mind me. I'm just spamming the same move over and over again like a crazy person. Yeah, it's just cut off. Just sniffing that, buddy. You're right there, little Saurian dude. There we go. Fantasy author David Eddings' character, powerful wizard. Discovered like 20 years later that indeed my nickname comes from one of the books of Lord of the Rings. My teenager self had no idea. I was just playing with names. Nice. I feel you on this. The level playing with fantasy names is always great. Come on, Kyra, help me out here. Goodbye. Lend thy kiss. Can we get his tail, please? There we go. Oh no, do not knock me off this thing, man. That is a precarious chest right there. Holy smokes. I was playing Lineage 2 at the time and it's like, when are you gonna get put on my character? Ooh, Lineage 2! Real talk. One of the classics. One of the classics, Lineage 2. I love me some MMORPGs. Fire, lend thy boop. Boop. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong. Am I going back the way I came? I am indeed. Let's go back this way. Sorry, guys.
What's that?
This looks interesting.
Remains of a temple, perhaps?
I was a big original EverQuest person. Matrix Online were my MMOs. EverQuest 2 was a big one for me when I was a kid. That was like the one I played. Although my first was a really weird and obscure one that nobody has ever heard of, but that's okay.
I can feel the dragon. We are near.
We're near. Automata. Simon says, EverQuest 2, you haven't showcased that one yet, have you? I haven't because there's no vanilla EverQuest 2 servers out there, so. Did you visit DC already? No, have not yet. Not even a small peek, no. We are most likely just going to do the main story. For right now, at least. Come on. Harpies, come on. Ooh, the harpy's flinging. There's one more. One more harpy. Come on, harpy. There we go. Yeah, I'm one of those people that very much adheres to, like, let's just take things at the pace it was naturally intended to. Let's just let the game happen naturally. Because there's so many instances where people will go into like the people will go into the content really quick so they can get some really powerful stuff from the get-go. It's usually more powerful than what you get in the base game. And like do that to then twink themselves out. That's not how I usually play. Crash, what's that MMO? Sorry, what's that MMO that you and I played for a minute? That has the private server that's the one that was normally closed. From the guy who created EverQuest. What was that game called? Nibby says, hence the real more Vanguard. Yes, Vanguard we gotta do. Nibby says you want the pace to be natural. I also want some exercise, Nate Loki, and like the gas fumes and stuff like that are really bad for me. I have asthma, and it's like we gotta play the Vanguard private server. Oh, spiders. I've been playing this game for like 10 years, and I didn't notice that some NPCs, at Casardis, gave you some small spoilers. Oh my gosh, no, not another one. Oh, it's a big one. Oh my gosh. That's one of the fun, isn't it, Belagorn? Like, that's a sign of a really great and entertaining game. Is like when the game alludes to all of these things and information that you aren't aware of until you actually see the content. You're like, it was always there. The hints, the clues, they were all there. But no, Crash, again, I've talked before about, like, my dream in game stuff. My dream is to be in a position where I've inspired folks to just inhabit those digital spaces and bring those games back. I'd love to be in a position where...
Someone is following me.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Belagorn. Thank you. I'd love to be in the position... What is wrong with... YouTube has messed up my notifications in a big way, and it's driving me nuts. Anyways, to inspire folks to inhabit these digital spaces and us bring life back into them and really appreciate them, because, like, you have two camps. You have the camps of the people who have played it all their life, and then you have the other people who have never experienced it and are scared to. And I just want it to be that latter half. I want everybody who has never experienced the game to appreciate it and get into it and start to explore it and make it feel like that original game. Oh, PP! Gotta say PP! PP! But thank you for the follow, Belagorn. Yeah, Twitch has messed up my notifications like something fierce. I had set it up for like a full screen notification, and they removed that ability. Like they changed the aspect ratio of everything that I uploaded and set up. It was wild because, like, I did not intend it to be like that. Where am I? The tail has been going. Mind you aren't doused in oil. I got you, PP. Oh my gosh, he's not happy with me being on him. So let's see. Simon says, is that why you started up Hellgate Land with me? Absolutely. Belagorn says, I have to try Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 with all the hype with the part 3. Got me a bit curious. My suggestion for you, Belagorn, don't play 1 and 2. Just go play 3. Just go play 3. They are completely different games. And if you play 1 and 2, you're going to get frustrated. Real frustrated. Ooh. I don't know, lol. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. But just skip 1 and 2. If you are going to play 1 and 2, just play in story mode, where you don't die.
Hell,
you don't get hurt.
Someone is following me.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you. For those guys who are new, I am Bogus Meat Factory. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a little bit of everything. New, old, all genres. Nothing's sacred. We play everything. And with a massive love and penchant for Western RPGs from all genres and all eras. MMORPGs, fighting games, everything. I just love it all. PC, console. Belagorn says I started playing, for example, Fallout 3, and I was like, meh. Then went back to 1 and 2, and I was like, hell yeah. So Belagorn, I would still say go 3. 3 is more your jam if you're liking Fallout 1 and 2. Because Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, in its real-time combat system and its reliance on dice rolls, you will spend an egregious amount of time save scumming over and over again just to get an outcome that you like, because you're going to fail and die and party wipe constantly, unless you really do some major min-maxing and like look heavy into guides to min-max, and at that point you don't have to worry so much. But man, you save scum so much. I'm near the end. I don't know. What part are you in? I'm near the end, and it is a fantastic game. You're absolutely right. This is my first time playing, so we're near the very end. We're going up to the dragon. Simon says, I made it a New Year's resolution to play more non-Japanese computer RPGs. I beat Planescape Torment and liked it. Then I jumped into Baldur's Gate and had some trouble acclimating. Then I went to Larian's Divinity Original Sin 2 and loved it. Baldur's Gate might be rough, but if you like Fallout, maybe. Yeah. Grim Dawn. Oh, great one. Great choice. So we do have a game of... oh, jeez. So right now, we have... once we beat this, we have to play another Capcom game that my good friend Simon donated, which is Dark Void. And then from there, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3 on our Friday and Sunday schedule. Oh my gosh. I'm coming, Frank. We just need to do damage to this thing. After the dragon, you're calling it quits. Yeah. Well, no. I'll move on to the next game tonight. I go until midnight, so I've got another game lined up. We'll be playing Dark Void after this. But we're gonna beat the dragon, absolutely. Oh god, everybody's dead. PP. Leave my PP alone. Ouch. That's my boo. Come on, Frank. Oh, Frank, you're trapped. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, stay alive. Come on. I'm on him. I'm stuck on the tail right now. Alright, the camera. The only problem I have with this is the camera is way wonky a lot. Oh yes, get to smashing. Oh my gosh. Whee! Oh yeah, no, we'll definitely revisit the game too, and go into the DLC and like the extra content, like the post-game stuff. 100%. We'll be getting into that stuff without question. Come on, lion dude. Frank. Come on. Climb, climb, climb. Oh, come on, man. Gamer's Prime Directive. Never interfere with the player's natural progression through the game. Absolutely, Simon. Yeah. The Goro Chimera. Stay away from the lion. Well, you know what? We can't stay away from the lion. We kind of need to kill it, guys. Ooh, almost died. Have you tried Monster Hunter Stories 2? No, I have not. I've heard good things though about the Monster Hunter Stories stuff. Simon, you may enjoy those too. It's more of a traditional Japanese RPG, but also, oh god, get me off! He's eating me, guys. He's eating me. But it's more traditional Japanese RPG, but in the Monster Hunter world, it's kind of cool. I've seen it. I got you, Kyra. You're good. Jeez, come on, dude. I got you, Frank West. I'm inside of the lion now! Oh, that cameraman is so wonky sometimes. Just trying to whack him as much as I can. So close! Come on, he's right there! Hit him in the taint! Remember when I said that the game really creates this really great feeling of struggle and like this epic fight and this feeling of trials and tribulations? This is a prime example of this, man. The game always provides that feeling of having to really fight your way to victory. Soundtrack really helps a lot too. Oh my gosh, Belgorn, absolutely. Absolutely. You talk about that that moment when they fall down in the movie, the music then goes into this new sweeping movement of like you're feeling, not only do you feel the momentum in the gameplay, right? You're feeling that momentum in you feel that momentum in the music. You feel that momentum in everything. It's just always present. It's always awesome. Always awesome. Am I doing this right? I never know. Billy Gordon says, water cooler break. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. In we go. Let's go. The Tainted Mountain. Make sure you're amply prepared. Okay, well let's get our guys healed up then, right? Because I've got a bunch of things to heal, right? Great restore 1 health. Yeah. Tons of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Heartspot sauce. Yeah. We'll be fine.
Restore a bit of health.
Refreshment is in order.
Taint? Like we were destined to reach here? Yeah. Alright, let's see it.
What is your purpose here, Arisen?
I seek the Grail.
You sought to live. You had naught but run and hide yourself away. But then, tell me,
who's that?
Of man, what does it mean to live?
Oh, that lady?
To wage war against the passing of days. To pray to the unseen for a few breaths more. To raise grand cities from stone and spawn new life in turn. Mankind has done this, yes, and more. But is the tapestry you weave truly of your own design?
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating. We kill them as we want them dead.
Their kind is easy to fathom. They go on living from simple fear of death. But not mankind. Some welcome the end with arms outstretched, while others come to face death incarnate, arms in hand. I ask again, what is your purpose here, Arisen?
I seek the Holy Grail.
The path to your survival lies in my defeat. Still my heart, and you stay the coming end. Another path before you is to offer up that which you hold most dear. Abandon all delusions of control.
I mean, you want her, she's yours. She ratted me out.
For the price of a single life, I shall leave this land in peace. As my vanquisher, the duchy would bow to you. Wealth and power are sweet anodyne for heartache. You'll not gainsay my terms are more than generous. If it matters aught, the man who rules this land now won that honor through just such a bargain. The decision is
That's why he went crazy and tried to choke her.
now. Choose.
I see. That's why he went crazy and choked her. Well, then I'm gonna have to choose her. Because, like, I don't like her. But I like the dragon less.
I know not which is right.
Hey, what's up?
You would face me then.
The Duke's dirty little secrets indeed.
But better fool than craven. I knew your mind ere you came. Still, I ask this final time. Arisen, will you stand and fight?
Sure.
Your choice is made, Arisen. As you have willed it, so shall it be.
gonna get over here. Don't mind me. Oh god, run. Get out of here, crazy lady. Pneumonic, how's it going? Welcome, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Alright, PP, let's do this. Okay, let's look at our surroundings. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, let's away for it. Oh, okay, let's away. I'm coming, PP.
Come, run.
There's no shame in fleeing, indeed. I get unlimited stamina here. It's okay, you can run. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Oh, someone's dead already? Oh my god. Stop dying, people. Can't grab him. Stay close to the head, guys. Raise, it's going fantastic. We're fighting a dragon now, the final boss. Okay. Okay, he's out. Just give me your taint. Climbing up. I'm getting your taint. Maybe not. Oh, don't give me up. That's a dragon, but no doggos.
Then all shall scatter as ash.
On. Do I have anything for stamina? Fair amount of health and stamina. I just need stamina. I just need stamina. Ugh. I'm gonna fall off in just a second. How's it going, Royce? It's good to see you. What have you been up to, my friend?
Mind those claws.
Mind those claws! Just gonna stab at your hand, your feet. Hold on, let me launch you guys up there. Get in there, get in that underbelly. PP, no! Oh god. Oh, no! I'm fine. Break time. Break time. Break time. Whee.
to humor.
Woo! All right. Oh, bruh. Drinking water, stretching, always nice, always helpful. Hello, I'm back. Oh, let me plug in my headphones. Are we back? I hope so. Ooh, sorry for the ads, guys, but it's more of a just to help me take is to help me stretch and take breaks. I do apologize for having to go through that stuff, but like, I need to remind myself to take breaks because I don't, and it's not so great. All right, let's get back to it. Okay. Oh God. Get on there, PP. Yes, PP. Everybody get on there. So loud. Oh, yeah, we gotta get to the heart right there, man. We attack its heart, guys. Come on, climb. Hello? Well, yeah, I know that, guys. Okay, I bet you we're gonna get access to something to hit him, like some of the big range weapons. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some access to some big guns, for sure. Here we go. It's so austere. Okay. Hey guys, how'd you get that far ahead of me? Oh God. Frank, I'm coming, buddy. I got you, Frank. Oh God. How'd you guys get over there so quickly, PP? And Frank, didn't I just resurrect you? How did you get there? Oh, guys, I'm coming. Took some dragon nuggets over out of the oven. They might easily be mistaken for chicken nuggets if it weren't for all the cayenne on them. Ooh. Welcome back, Simon.
This hold once stood proud and firm. 'Twas the foolish decision of a man too weak that brought it down.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's destroyed. Well, shit.
We'll retreat to that tower. We can
Come on, Frank. Let's do this, buddy. Blah. Oh, come on. Gotta stay there. I'm being careful, everybody. The ice dragon nuggets weren't nearly as appetizing. No. No, we wouldn't want to have some nice frozen nuggets. I know we can't, guys. I know we can't. You guys gonna come and stab it? No? Oh, you guys are running? Okay. I'm coming, guys. Why y'all standing there now? Let's go. Oh my god, this dragon. This is definitely like just a struggle. An endless struggle. Oh, good. We got, okay. We got some weapons now. Ha!
Fight.
Okay. Where is he? There we go. Really dragging this fight out. Oh, Mnemonic Man. Run, Fleaborg! Nice shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Of course I'm clinging on to him. Of course I am. Above Tainted Mountain. Time to hit the taint. Oh god, I get unlimited stamina at least. Oh, the harpies. Stay on.
Your very heart rests here within me.
Yes. Mash it out. Are we just forever climbing up? Like,
take back your life. The surge of blood that tears into this world.
we can do this.
It awaits you, Risen, yearning here within me.
Was that not what I was supposed to do? I felt the heartbeat. It's not even that cute or sexy. I know. I wanted to fall in love with the jester. Am I going into his heart? What's happening here? Oh, there we go. Slice him open. All right. Is that it? Did I win? No. Okay. Where am I? Oh, here we go, guys. Thank you for healing my companions. Let go, my friend! Frank Rest, no!
Hollow vessel in the form of man. Heed the will of your new master.
No! Guys! Guys!
With cowardice, Arisen. You have chosen your path. There is naught beyond this moment. For those
Yeah.
who will not give themselves
No!
to the call.
Get me out of here! No! Okay. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Major props. I had to retry that long, slow flying climb 46 times. Oh, no. That didn't seem too bad. It didn't seem too bad. Come on. No. No, just... Oh my god. PP! Where am I? I want it... Oh my gosh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Gotta say PP. Come on, PP.
Slay me, and with me death itself. Stay the fires of destruction.
What's with this weird music? It's like da 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 da. Oh god. Come on, Frank West. Oh god, this is a bad idea. Nope. None of this is not working. Ow. Help, guys. Ah. Just want to get on the heart. It's hard to see anything. I bet Frank West was leaving the Willamette Mall. Oh my gosh. Get it.
Hollow vessel in the form of man. Heed the will of your new master.
Can you climb the rest of his... Oh, I cannot see. I can't see what's happening here, but I'm sure it's not great. I'm trying to get to the heart. It's not going so well. I can't see. This is not going well. There we go. And then we're off. Oh, I got a long way to go. Why are you hitting me, Frank West? Oh no, are they all confused? Snap out of it, Kyra. Really? Really? No. No. Oh my gosh. Nope. Oh. I'm sorry, PP. Oh my gosh. How do you stop them from being... How do you stop them from being... whatchamacallit? Do I have to kill him? Really, I do. No, I need my stamina. There. You have to take them down or purify them. Okay. I'm coming, Kyra. PP? No, not you, PP. Oh my gosh. Let go of PP. Oh my gosh. Cannot do anything. Oh no. Come to me, guys. Void the magic. How in the world do you take this damn thing down? My gosh. What a pain. We barely touched it.
Sits at the very heart of all creation.
I love to monologue.
Which the world turns, Arisen. Time itself flows with your footsteps.
You know, earlier, Dragon Dude, you complained about the one guy being monologue-y and a pain in the butt. And I have to say that you're far more monologue-y than him. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. I'm gonna just put that out there. Whatever, Greg. Exactly. I don't even know where he is right now. What's happening? How do we even get to him? Gosh. How do you even get to him? I'm coming, Kyra.
I'll bring you down.
I suppose I went too easy.
Yeah. How do I get to him? I can't climb, right? There's nowhere to climb. Can we, PP? Because from the looks of it, PP buddy, there's not much I can do. Oh my gosh. I gotta go resurrect PP. I'm guessing over there must be something I can hit him with. Because, like, I can't hit him. And by the time I get out here to this thing to take a look and see if that's what I need. Okay, we just have to withstand it, I guess. Okay, where did he go? Hello, dragon? Oh, there you are. Hi. Yeah, I know the guys. I'm on it. Okay. I know you can't, guys. It's good to know Greg's okay. Oh, no, 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 Pete. Oh, for the Borg? Come on. Just a couple more hits, buddy. Let's get him down here. Nope, not quite. There, guys.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
We can do this. Yeah, this is a great idea. Oh my god. Everybody okay? We good? Oh no, Frank, I'm getting you, buddy. I gotcha. Ouch. Yeah, no shit, PP. I know to aim for his heart, okay? Yeah, whack him. There you go, guys. Yes, hit him in the heart.
This sensation, this pain, I know it well. This battle is mine.
Can I grab him, please?
Just as it is yours. It is one I began long ago.
What you saying now, Dragon Man? Can you please? What are you climbing right now? Fleaborg? Oh my god, Fleaborg, what are you climbing now, buddy? What were you climbing right there? Oh my gosh. This dragon is killing me. Yeah, it's just... Oh, when I'm on his arm to jump again and then grab. Ooh, that's an idea. Oh my gosh, dragon. That's okay. Oh, didn't work there. Everybody's down. I'm coming to save you guys. Resurrect everybody. We still got a long fight here ahead of us. Oh my gosh. It's a great question, Cairo. Where is he at? He's directly above me. Oh no, not this. Don't get up there again. Alright. Just go over here. I guess a way to get him from up here? I don't think there is. Maybe? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Might hit him. I don't know if I am or not. Well, shit. I tried, guys. Oh, here we go. Get up here. There we go. Oh, we got some stuff. We got some artillery. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Come on, man. Frank. Not gonna... Oh, thanks, Frank. Thanks, Frank. We got one shot. Good job, Frank.
How do we fight such a thing?
Splat. It's like, I found a good method. I found a good thing. We got a good thing going. And then Frank's like, nope, I want to hold on to that and shoot it at the air. Randomly. Oh, great. So now we're just got to do this again. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you know what, guys? I know we do. I know we do. I'm actually getting there, though. Where's everybody? Do that, Frank, then. If that's what you're gonna do, buddy, do it. No, guys, I know it is. I know the heart is the vulnerable part. I do. I do have it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Dragon buddy. Dragon buddy. I'm running out of healing here. It has some desiccated herbs. Yep. Stunned. Get stunned. Oh, flip around. Yep. Yes. Guys, I know I need to attack the heart. Okay? Oh my gosh. I literally can't. Oh my good. Every time I grab them, get thrown off. Oh, dragon. Oh, dragon. Well, we see some other stuff, though. We see some other things now at our disposal. Other tools. So, like, I got some other things. Thank you, Nate. Well, I need that water. We have some tools. Can I skip this scene, though? Thank you.
The turning back is past. The world will have its answer. You or me. Death or life beyond.
I know, dragon. I got it.
If you would gain light,
Come on, guys. Get up there. Or not. Or just let's get stomped. Oh my god, dragon. Can you lay off my crew, please?
stricken with cowardice, Arisen. You have chosen your path.
Really, dragon? Really? Really, dragon? Are you for real right now? Yeah. Taking out my entire team already. Get that stumble. Yes, stumble. Yeah, okay. I just want to grab the damn dragon. Yeah, okay. Already dead.
No!
For the love of God, dragon, leave my buddy alone.
Raise your weapon, your teeth of steel, your blood-red voice.
How do you? How? For the, I mean, I know how, but like, I can't grab him because then he just flings me off every time I do.
Possess the strength to still my heart, the will to do it, the soul.
Can someone just get up there? Somebody get up there. Oh my gosh, dragon. Do it then. Oh my god, I gotta go save PP. When you climb, try to keep jumping instead of climbing slowly. No, when I jump, he knocks me right down. Do you still have that upward slashy move? No, I don't have it on me. Not anymore. Because every time I jump, he hits me like right. Happens to be like in that moment when he like slams down. Oh my god. For the love of God, help. Guys, there you go. Frank, why'd you let go, Frank? Oh my gosh. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Nope. Knock me off. I have skills that'll give you iframes. I mean, if I do... Jumping... Nope, too short. Too short, Simon. Too short to grab his chest directly. Too short to grab him directly. Unless there's this, in a very small frame when he does like an attack where his chest is grabbable. So watch. Jump. Oh. Tried to grab. I learned a few tainted mouths in my day, to say the least. Nope. And knocked down. Can't move. Can't move. Stumbling. Ready? Jump. Nope. He's left. Watch this. Ready? Oh, grab me. Help. This is hardly befitting an Arisen. Shut up, Frank West. Nope. Nope. This is what happens when you jump after grabbing. Nope. Every time I grab him, he attacks. Every time I jump, he flips. Get smushed. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Dragon, you suck. Nobody likes you. Watch. Nope. Cannot grab. Cannot grab. Nope. Jumping and grabbing. Oh, there we go. I got. Oh. Nope. Nope. Can't do much here. I am now trying. Nope. Nope. I was like clipping inside of his stomach there, so I couldn't actually move. Oh. Okay. I'm coming, guys. Hold on. Everybody's dead again. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Okay, let's try that again.
The hour for turning back is past.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, the moment that I grab him, he that's not something you can just shield block power or deflect, is it? I have no idea. So I'm just gonna go over here. See, can I hit him from here? Go, guys, fight him, please. Guys, go fight him, please. No, you're all gonna stand here? That's fine. Stay right here. Right? He can't hit me from here. Or can he? Let's grab his tail. Grab his tail. Thank you. Yes, Kyra, 'tis aloft. Problem also that the camera changes, and now I like don't know where I am, and now I'm climbing his leg instead of his stomach, and then I got knocked off. Just want to grab you. Hey guys, can you help me out here? Someone? There you go, hit him. Someone? Nope, I can't grab him. There we go. It's a miracle. Nope. I got like one hit. Oh my gosh. I should have killed the princess. I should have said he can take her. It's fine. Nobody likes her anyways. Nope. Can't grab his chest in that moment. Yep. I would love to not be constantly knocked down. I would love to not be constantly knocked down. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
The hour for turning back is past. The world will have its answer.
Yeah, every time I grab him, I get knocked down, or the camera gets all weird, and so me like moving in. Instead of playing Tub Thumper until you're done, exactly, and like, so I will go like up, and now they're climbing down. So like, can someone explain that to me? Where I grab their leg, and I'm now crawling up, and then all of a sudden my person has rotated around the arm and is now up is down. Oh my gosh.
There is naught beyond this moment for those who will not give themselves whole to their cause.
Jump. Grab. There we go. I didn't get knocked out this time. I think I'm hitting it right. Close enough. Okay, gotta get off. Frank West, I'm coming, buddy. Nope, knocked down. Nope. Leave PP alone. Leave my baby boy alone. Nope. Grab further lower down on his leg for some reason. Oh, I don't get salty. I don't get salty in games. You guys know this. You know I don't get salty in games. I'm a little bit salty. I'm a little bit salty. Grab. Just grab. Where am I? Now I'm stuck on the wing. Great. Nope. 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 Oh shit. His armpit. It's his weak spot. I'm exhausted. Help me out, Frank. What? Oh, no, Frank. Oh, my God. Sorry, Frank. I didn't mean to grab you. I meant to grab the dragon. Okay. Something that cures stamina, please. Just a little bit. I'll take it. Nope. Okay. Nope. Just a slow process. Okay. Okay. Thanks, PP. Nope, never mind, don't. Oh my God. Get him, PP. Can you grab, please? Nope. There we go. And he knocks me down. This is wild. Nope. Stumble. Ooh, barely avoided that. Jeez. Jeez. Nope. Help. Help. Or don't help, guys. Nope. Okay. Okay, game. Thanks for that, guys. Hi, Frank. Hi, Kyra. No, we're fine. He just threw me off of grabbing him in the middle of the air and just let me fall to my death. Let's try that again. Start over. I think that the world has its answer. I think it's you. Oh, come on. Free Frank West. I got one. Someone help Kyra, please. Save Pee-Pee, or save Kyra. Pee-Pee's just fine. Regenerate my stamina. He drinks a Harspud drink. He drinks a stamina drink. He drinks a Cloud Run drink. He drinks a Green Rush drink. Sings the songs that remind him of Cyclops times. Sings the songs that remind him of Hydra times. Don't cry for me, my dear Pee-Pee. No, let go of Pee-Pee. No, let go of Pee-Pee. Grab the hand, you idiot.
Have you come so far to be
okay, never mind.
You have chosen your path. There is no beyond this world. Those who will not give themselves whole to their cause.
Oh, come on.
Find those fangs.
Come on. Now I'm stuck in the armpit. Nope. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna jump off and save Pee-Pee. I'm coming, Pee-Pee. I got you, buddy. We're fine. Frank's not fine, but I'm fine. There we go, slowly but surely. Oh, come on, guys. Help, 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 please. Oh my god, let me heal Pee-Pee. My god. I just want to hit. I've done one. Oh my god. I just want to do one thing of damage to you. That's it. One more bubble. No, Pee-Pee, I got it, buddy. Attack the heart. Like, I got it. Too bad I can't see. Nope, knocked me off for some reason. Where?